Imagine a 19th century idea suddenly coming back to life in the 21st century, and that too in Greenland. Well, that's right. President Donald Trump has revived Manifest Destiny, a doctrine once used to justify America's continental expansion, and it is now shaping debates about Greenland, Canada, and Arctic. So, what's happening now? Well, since last year, US officials have shifted from talking about the Arctic as a region for partnership to a region for possession. A visit by Vice President J.D. Vance to Greenland was flatly rejected, yet instead of backing down, the rhetoric escalated. By late 2025, Trump declared that we'll get Greenland. Canada too found itself in the spotlight. Trump has questioned the US-Canada border and even floated the idea of Canada becoming the 51st state. These statements, once unimaginable, have made allies uneasy and revived debates about old expansionist ideas. And that is the Manifest Destiny. So what exactly is Manifest Destiny? Well, it started in the 1840s as a belief that the US was destined by history, by God, and by its political system to expand across North America. Under President James K. Polk, it fueled the annexation of Texas, California, and the Southwest, reaching the Pacific in just a few decades. But here's the twist. Manifest Destiny wasn't just about the West. Some American leaders even imagined absorbing Canada and Greenland as part of the plan for expansion. Back in the 19th century, figures like William Seward believed Canada could eventually join the US, and Greenland was considered a stepping stone to North American dominance. After Alaska was purchased in 1867, plans for Greenland and even Iceland were floated but never realized. Now, fast forward to today, and these historical ideas have resurfaced. Trump's rhetoric calling for expansion into the stars has been embraced by some as Manifest Destiny 2.0, a vision of the US as a global and hemispheric power. So is this just symbolic rhetoric or a real shift in US policy? Well, only time will tell. But one thing is clear, Manifest Destiny has returned to American discourse, and Greenland, Canada, and the Arctic are at the center of a debate that mixes history, strategy, and ambition, making the 21st century's Arctic one of the most fascinating geopolitical stages in decades.